I'm Major Luis Garcia. I'm a 29-year member of the U.S. Army Reserve. I joined the Army Reserve in February of 1987. I always had a love of the military and was following a family tradition. In February of 1987, I joined a Reserve Special Forces Battalion and served, and that was my entry into the military. That led me through 11 and a half years of enlisted service and then a commissioned service in 1998. Throughout that time frame, I've had the opportunity to serve on multiple active duty, to include a deployment in 2004 to Baghdad, Iraq. During that time frame, I was a battalion intelligence officer, and as an additional duty, I found myself as a convoy commander. Many times throughout my deployment over the course of 2004, I found myself having to take multiple soldiers out of the wire, moving my commander, moving troops, moving logistics through hostile areas. What I found very interesting during that time frame is how we had a situation where we had soldiers that were not comfortable with weapon handling. I found myself very comfortable with weapon handling because I got into competitive shooting into rifle in 1989, and then I transitioned into service pistol in 1994. And throughout those years, I've competed and took breaks and competed. It's been very beneficial throughout my service over the last 29 years because competition pistol and competition rifle has given me that ability and that confidence to be able to employ my weapon systems when issued. The confidence to be able to engage a target at 2, 3, 4, 500 yards with a rifle, which is something that's a skill set that is not normally practiced. Or the ability to take a pistol out to 50 yards and understand that you can hit, and some of the dynamics of being able to put the shot on target at the right time. And then also competitive shooting helped me instill safe weapons handling, which translated into a combat theater. We had many negligent discharge because we had soldiers that were not comfortable with weapons handling. Either the ability to understand how to put the weapon in the safe, some of their actions, and more than once, those were things that would have been prevented if the soldiers had had opportunities to handle their weapons more than once a year qualification or some dry fire PMI. So throughout my 29 years, what I've seen is if we can marry those two skill sets up, competition is a great ability. We do it with our combat competitions, such as All Army, Inter-Service Small Arms Competition, our service pistol through the NRA or CMP, or through our high-power rifle. But it's an ability to use what we do and to push ourselves hard, just like we do with a PT test or any other competitive event that we do within the military.